what I appreciate the most about life is the fact that life was never built to be static. Life can never be static. It is not possible for life to be static. And the way life works is that you kind of like tend to like gravitate towards where you want to be in life. Hello, my name is Amoisiri. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of being here, you're welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about gratitude, the art of gratitude in general. I feel like life happens in our lives so fast a lot of times, and most times we are stuck in trying to get something, or trying to reach a particular level, or trying to attain a particular height, or trying to like hit some particular goals that we set for ourselves. While we are always reaching and we're always trying to achieve one thing or the other, we don't take time to actually appreciate the little things that we have. And when achieving some goals seem difficult, we kind of like tend to be like we tend to start feeling sad. We kind of like tend to start feeling sad and dispirited. So I'm making this video because in case you do not have anything, in case you feel like things aren't working out for you, and you feel like you don't have anything to be grateful for, I just want to use this video to help you to see the little things that God is probably doing in your life and you barely notice. Apart from good health, peace of mind, your ability to be able to breathe well, which is actually important, or else you'll be dead, and everything else in general. I decided to make a list of the little moments where I feel grateful to God, or the little things that happen in my life that just bring a particular kind of like happiness, like joy, like that kind of thing. If this sounds like something you're interested in, of course, make sure you watch till the end. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. And also, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video.
And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief.
You understand my first reason a lot if you are someone that people call short, but in your mind you know you're not short. People just tend to like feel like or think that you're short, and then there's some really annoying set of people that would want to make a point to stand beside you, especially when you all are standing. Just make a point that they are taller than you. You get that kind of thing. So my first reason for gratitude always is when I see someone shorter than me, or when I walk into a room and I'm not the shortest person. Believe me, that's like always like I'm always in awe of the power of God. You get that kind of thing. The issue is like, oh my God, I'm taller than this person. Are you kidding me? I'm tall. Can you imagine? That kind of thing. That gives me so much joy. Something else I would say we tend to underrate is those funny memes on WhatsApp. Those people posting all those funny memes on WhatsApp. Those people posting funny videos on WhatsApp. They've been saving lives since God knows when. I'm 100% sure that there are a lot of us that look forward to those memes. A lot of us look forward to those videos. Those videos are things that we used to relax. Those videos are what we used to relax. I know for sure that there have been times where after a very long day at work, after a very stressful day at work, I just open my phone and the first thing I go to check is WhatsApp, and I'm looking for this particular person that posts memes a lot on WhatsApp. I find them, I click the status, I start watching, I get to laugh so much. I can remember times when I've been in an environment where I'm not doing anything tangible, and I just decided to check WhatsApp and I'm laughing at memes on WhatsApp. That's something to be grateful for. I don't know about you, but those things they kind of like release some I think it is endorphins. They call them endorphins. If it is the right word, I will leave it and what I'm saying right now in this video. But if it's the wrong word, you're not seeing it. But I think those hormones are called endorphins. Then the next thing will be when I meet people that are just nice, that are just kind to me. When I walk into a particular organization that I need to do something or get something from, and then someone gets me exactly what I need to do and makes things easier for me and makes life easier for me, and they're always so willing to help and so ready to dish out information and like give me tips that are going to make life better for me. That makes me really grateful, because nowadays it's really difficult to find people that are genuinely kind, and that's what people don't understand. Most people tend to be like really hungry, like nowadays. I don't know why people are just always so hungry. I don't understand. The fact that you got money does not mean you should be hungry. It's fine, but that's what people about. It's just really nice when people are like genuinely kind, genuinely nice, without expectation of reward or something of the sort. That is really nice, and it is priceless. Something you don't get, you do not get anywhere. In moments like that, it feels like God sent someone to make life easier for you. It makes you feel like God is taking care of me, God watches my back, and God has me in mind. That kind of thing. I'm the apple of God's eye. So I should be treated accordingly, right? I'm grateful for life in general, to be able to be alive, to do this right now. It's like a lot of things to be grateful for. But whenever I see my throwback photos, I'm not going to show you. If you can find it, find it. You probably find it on Facebook. But yeah, throwback photos. I feel like throwback photos are things that we should look at. I feel like I personally feel like we should look at our throwback photos once in a while. I don't think it is possible for you to be the same as you were 10 years ago. I feel like you would have changed in size, in body weight. It would show in your appearance that you even have a different perspective because my throwback photos. Oh my goodness. Because it would even show your physical appearance that you're not where you used to be. You've kind of like moved. It will show your quality of life also that you've moved pretty much. Either you have kids now, or maybe you probably have a degree by now. As compared to the you of 10 years ago, you're probably in another country by now. You'll probably be on a different level of education by now as compared to the you of 10 years ago. That kind of thing. You're probably in high school then, or you are probably a child then, that kind of thing. Or maybe you were probably still working, now you're a millionaire. You probably did not have money, you were penniless, then now you have money. What I appreciate the most about life is the fact that life was never built to be static. Life can never be static. It is not possible for life to be static. And the way life works is that you kind of like tend to like gravitate towards where you want to be in life. You attract what you attract. So in the long run, you always like which you're expected. No matter how much you feel like it's not possible or you don't even see it happening, I'm pretty much sure the you of 10 years ago will be surprised at where you are now. It's just not possible that it wouldn't be. Looking back at the you of 10 years ago, I feel like it's what to be grateful for you now. You have so much experiences now. You are so much smarter now. You are so much developed now. You are so much wiser now. You have so much more than you had 10 years ago. You have so much potential than you had 10 years ago. You have better plans now than you had 10 years ago. Your plans are improved, they've moved on. Maybe you even reached your 10-year goal already. And you're like, oh my god, that was me. Seriously. I personally laugh at myself of 10 years ago. It's like, oh my god, see what she looks like. Oh, can you imagine? It's like, oh my goodness, that is me. Can you imagine? In fact, whenever I feel like laughing, I find pictures of myself 10 years ago and I just laugh my heart out because it's just ridiculous. From when I was in secondary school and I was like winning best student in technical drawing, that kind of thing. And the way I took the picture, I was like, believe me, that is hilarious. I'm just grateful to God for now. I'm just like, oh my god, that was you? That was you? Can you imagine? Who would have thought? For real, seriously. In fact, if I met myself of 7 years ago, or myself of I'll say like, what year are we now? Yeah, 2012. If I met myself of 10 years ago, I would be in awe of how much has happened in my life till date. I'll be more in awe of how far God has taken me, because half times I really did not even expect I would be here right now. I did not dream of it that I would be sitting in front of the camera right now. Although for the most part I used to always know that I was going to like do this at a particular point in time, because I've always presented to myself like a lot, that kind of thing. So the mere fact that I'm actually sitting on this chair is kind of like a manifestation of things I kind of like practiced like 10 years ago. Although it just took me so much time to get to this point, but I'm grateful that I'm here right now. This is me. This is my closest self, that kind of thing. But me being out, nah, it's just not me. Another moment where I am always incredibly grateful to God is grilled pepper chicken. There is nothing better. Of course, you did not expect that I was not going to mention food, did you? There is nothing better, in my opinion, than grilled pepper chicken. The spicy taste, and grilled pepper chicken is priceless in my opinion, really. You do not put caps on it, especially when the spice is right. Like, it tastes nice, it tastes good, that kind of thing. That is what being grateful to God for. That's what feeling like God is watching your back for. Believe me, honestly, it's priceless. When I get a new gadget, it's really nice. I believe gadgets are created to make work easy for us in general, to make life easy for us in general, to make it easy to perform some specific tasks that would ordinarily take time. And getting new gadgets is always really nice. Be it maybe a new laptop, little things to just make things easy for us. I would say you should think about gadgets that you bought that felt like, oh my god, thank you Jesus, finally I got this. Life does not have to be so hard anymore. That's like what's being grateful to God for. What's being grateful for? The fact that you can afford it, the fact that you even know it exists. Personally, I'm really sure that whenever you express gratitude for something that you already have, it gives space for better things to come into your life. I feel like when it comes to gratitude, like attracts like, so attract gratitude into your life today. Another thing is this: when I get compliments about my hair, there was this time where I was styling my natural hair by myself. All my hairstyles, I made them myself, be it the natural or hair updos or the twist outs. I always made them myself. So it times like that, getting a oh my goodness, I like your hair. Oh my goodness, where did you get this from? This hair is nice. This wave is nice. That kind of thing. That kind of like made me happy. Whatever hairstyle I made was not a waste of time, because sometimes a babe gets to a babe is kind of like already so tired of this hairstyle sometimes, and it takes so much time to do. Honestly, it can be really really annoying. Another time where I feel the impulse to express gratitude is when I get an extremely good laugh at something funny. You know, there's this kind of laughter. There's this laughter that comes when somebody says something funny. There's this laughter that comes from the heart, that is not tainted, that has no bitterness, that has no sadness in it. This laughter comes from the depths of your soul. Your spirit feels it. Your spirit feels happy. In those cases, you're always like, most times you're always at peace. When you get a good laugh at something, it's more like you are releasing very good positive energy to the world, and the same energy is what's coming back to you. Laughs like that are really priceless. It might be maybe the sound of something funny, watching a funny skit online, maybe not even that, or maybe remembering something, the thought of something, talking to someone that you are at peace with, that kind of thing, and then you get to laugh genuinely. That's priceless. You should be grateful for that. I hope we get to laugh like that, like often. I hope God gives us reasons to really laugh, reasons to be genuinely happy. I hope God puts us in situations where we can be genuinely happy, we can experience peace of mind, we can experience so much joy that we would be able to share with other people. The world would be a very nice place to live with if we had more moments like that. When I get a kind but genuine feedback for any work I do, be it maybe business or maybe even at the workplace, when you do not even ask for reviews and you get them, it means people actually mean what they say, and you deserve whatever feedback, whatever kind feedback that you get. It means that your efforts were not in vain. It means that you really did a good job. It means that your efforts paid off at the end of the day. Who wants to work and not get appreciated for whatever it is that they do anyway? I think anybody should be. Also, any win, whatever win, in whatever shape or form, it is worth expressing gratitude for, in my opinion. I try as much as possible to treat all wins the same way. So whenever I get commended for anything, it's a win to me, and I'm always like, ah! You get my point. You get my point. That kind of thing. But yeah, it's a really good feeling. It's worth expressing gratitude for. It's really nice to be able to share my opinion, my views about different things and different circumstances. That's like really, really nice. And in my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, it's also what being grateful for. So yeah, I'm grateful to be able to talk to you. I'm grateful for you, even. Actually, you're welcome. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching up to this point. I do not take it for granted at all. Please take this time to click the like button and like this video. Give this video a very big thumbs up. If you can do it twice, that would be nice, but you can only do it once, so that's still okay too. And also, do not forget to subscribe to see more of my videos. Of course, YouTube is recommending a video to you that looks like it's going to suit you, and here's the playlist. So whichever one you're interested in watching, please watch, subscribe, like, share with your friends. I appreciate your being here. I appreciate you watching this video. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Until then,